Hey guys, what's going on? Before we get started, like always, we are giving away 2 to 3 free coaching calls away. So be sure to comment down below. And if you comment, you just make sure you are subscribed for a chance to win a coaching call with me one on one, where we'll just go ahead and talk about your dropshipping business, any goals you have, any problems and issues that you have. I'd love to get into that with you. And we've been giving away 2 to 3 every single day. All right. So what do we have in store for today's video? In today's video, we're going to be talking about firstly my dropshipping business, the sales we made today, the sales we made for the month, and our plan for next month. All right. Next, we're going to be moving on to some questions around shipping, like the actual shipping of the products, right? How do I do that? Do I work with Chinese suppliers? How do I deal with long shipping times? How do I deal with customer chargebacks and disputes? We're going to go ahead and deal with all of those issues and what's the best way to ship your products in 2024. And finally, we're going to be moving on to this store that's done over $176,000 in sales. I am pretty sure this store has done much more in sales. It was just tracking late. This product that the store has is super unique, super cool, very easy to do, very good niche to be in. So I'm really excited to share this. And like all the stores we feature on this channel, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be converting it into a pre-built dropshipping store. What does that mean? I'm going to go ahead and model the entire layout of this website, change out the images and change out the text, and basically give that store away to you guys, so you guys can just add your products, add your brand name, and then start running traffic to the store. And then we'll do that inside of ShopFunnels, which is sort of my software mentorship community. And details for that is down below. You get start as low as 59, and you have these a selection of pre-built templates that you can just put in your brand name, sort of just white label and just start using, right? And start making money online. So we're going to go into all of that today. So let's start things off with my business. All right. So today we did $239 in sales with $73 in profit. And we were able to cross the 14K barrier, which is amazing. And why it's amazing is because we did it in a month where we had an insane amount of issues with our business. We had issues with the Facebook Pixel. We had issues with this particular product where we were shipping products out. This is a tally of both of my different products across my different businesses, across the same business, but two different products, right? So essentially, even with like non-payment issues with customers, some chargeback issues that we were getting, pixel issues we were still able to cross the 15K per month mark. And this business was able to cross $32,000 in sales. So it had massive potential. Again, this is what dropshipping actually is. This is what running a day-to-day business actually is. It means that it's not going to be, for example, it's not going to be up and up and up and up all the time. Like I know you guys see that type of stuff on YouTube. I know you guys see your favorite people on YouTube in business making lots of money, making money consistently. But unfortunately, a lot of the times what they fail to share is the problems, right? The actual issues that you have. And then when you have a problem with your business, you feel like, oh, you're a unicorn and you can get it done. No, that's not true. I have been dropshipping for almost 10 years now. I've helped thousands upon thousands of people launch their businesses online. It is never just um, launch the product, make lots and lots and lots of money, and sail off into the sunset. That's not the reality of business. If you're setting up and launching an actual business, you're going to have issues. It is all about how you pivot and how you make decisions based on the data that you're getting every single day. And that is why having some sort of community, having some people to get feedback from, and having people to guide and mentor you is so important. I never was going to ever be successful in dropshipping until and unless I found my first mentor in dropshipping who took me under his wing, showed me the ropes, and that's when I was able to cross my first time doing $10,000 a month. And now it's not as difficult as it was before, right? But This is why, and I want to share those types of problems. I've been sharing that in the journey. Now finally we're getting some type of stability finally, and as soon as I say that, maybe tomorrow it goes away and tomorrow it comes back, but whatever it is, I'll be sure to share it on the channel, right? So what is the goal for next month? The goal is definitely to get back to that 30K per month mark, right? And the only way we're going to be doing that is by increasing ad spend, right? So ad spend this month was 4K, and that's why we made 14, right? Hopefully we can spend more money on ads next month, right? And then we can go ahead and increase it. But even if I kept, even if I kept 4K on ads and made 14K back in sales with a 6K profit, I would do that every single month. Why wouldn't I? And the biggest thing to achieve in dropshipping, I feel, is consistency. When you can achieve consistent sales coming in every single day, that's when you've made it. All right. All right. So without further ado, let's get into our topic for today. But before that, I want to share a very quick story. So I want to take a minute and talk about Jack, who was literally the first person to enter our shop funnels, or the shop funnels community. And for those of you guys who are new to watching this, what is the shop funnels community? Well, shop funnels is the dropshipping software that I use, that my websites run on. All right. And let me show you what that is. So this is ShopFunnels. It's essentially a software that will allow you to build dropshipping websites and funnels. And what we do at ShopFunnels is a little bit different from what you would find at Shopify or ClickFunnels. We go ahead, we look at seven-figure dropshipping stores, and we actually create models of them. So essentially, for example, this particular store, right? It is a replica of the store that's done over, $636,000 in sales a month. But what we've gone ahead and done is we've swapped out the images and we've swapped out the text. And all you essentially need to do to start with this funnel is click here, right? When you go into Shop Funnels, you'll need to change out the text. No, you don't need to change out the text. Sorry, you need to add your brand name. You need to add your products, connect your domain, connect your payment processor, and essentially after that and maybe a few other steps, you're ready to launch. So what ShopFunnels does is it takes the heavy lifting out of dropshipping, right? What is the heavy lifting? Finding the right product and designing the web page, right? And then it leaves you with the fun part, which is, brainstorming creative ads and then running those ads, right? But the cumbersome part of everything is sort of taken care of for you, all right? And also, every single person that joins ShopFunnels gets access to our private community as well. So this, as you guys can see, is ShopFunnels, and you can start for as low as $59 a month. When you do start, you get access to these pre-built dropshipping stores, as well as you get access to this community. And so Jack was actually the first person to ever sign up, right? And when he signed up, I was like, wow, this is the first person to ever sign up. And Jack had set a goal for himself. He said that he's going to get his first sales before Black Friday. And I knew he was, because it was inevitable, right? Um, because of how hardworking he is, because of how driven he was, and because he knew how to follow simple instructions. And so he came in, right? He went to the pre-built stores. He downloaded one of them. All right. He added in his products. He followed a few other steps. He was able to launch, right? He joined 14 days ago, and he was able to join. He joined 14 days ago, and he got his first sale yesterday. And this was so crazy to me. And this is someone who's never gotten a sale at e-commerce. He shot a little bit of a message that I thought was so powerful. I'll share it at the end of the video if you want to hear directly from him. And yeah, this was my goal when I set out to create this community. Is I want people to get their first taste of success. If I can be a small part of that, that's amazing, right? So what is my goal? My goal is to get their first 50 people their first sales online. All right, that's my goal. All right, and if you're someone who has been struggling with Shopify, ClickFunnels, other dropshipping softwares, courses, right, I would invite you to really seriously consider joining ShopFunnels. So I've gone ahead and created this sort of template that will help you understand how sort of easy it is to get started, right? I've tried to make it as simple as possible, right? So you launch in three easy steps. First is you select a pre-built dropshipping store, like the one I'm going to share with you in this video as well. I try and build one every single day. All right. And so you go on the templates and you select the one that you like. All right. Then you add your brand name and details. There's just a few steps to complete, but the steps are lesser than Shopify and lesser than ClickFunnels. It's 10 minutes and there's a step-by-step video. All right. And then finally, you turn on your ads, and that's it. That's how simple it is. Select the niche, add your products, and start your ads. All right. You start for only $59. Right. I've tried to keep the price point low to get my first 50 people in and get them started quickly, right? I don't want price to be a barrier. Okay. So what do you get when you join? Right. For now, I've been adding daily winning products and fully built out stores. I change the copy, I change the images according to what I think will work. And I model successful stores. And I do that because I don't want you spending any time on product research or website building. I want you to start with what's already available quickly. All right. If you already have a product that you want to sell, you can then select a design that you like and swap it out with your product. That's fine as well. All right. Then you do get a one-on-one coaching call with me. Now, the reason you get that is because I want to get to know you on a personal level. I want to understand some of your goals, and I want to help pick a product for you, right? Because there's so many, you might be thinking about what you want to do. And what I want to understand is, what are you passionate about? What niche you want to be in? And then I want to help select that niche for you. Then you get access to a private mastermind group like this one. So we share every single day. Every single day we will get questions, and I try and answer them. Right. I introduce new members. You guys get to meet each other and talk to each other. And we do live sessions where you guys can hop on a Zoom meeting with me, and we can go over any questions that you guys have. So all of that stuff happens here as well. All right. Then you get my advertising playbook. This is very important. How do I create ads that work? I'll walk you through that within the group. We brainstorm ads together and we put that stuff in. Then you get a one-on-one launch call with me. And then what I also want to do is help you launch, right? Because once you have all of this ready, you might have questions about how to launch your ads. And then what we'll do is we'll get on a live call and I'll help you launch your ads as well. So I want to sort of make this a no-brainer just for the first 50 people, because I want to prove that this concept works. I mean, Jack already sort of proved it for us by getting his first sale so quickly, right? So I want to prove that this works, right? So if you don't really make sales in the first 29 days, or for just any general reason it doesn't vibe with you, you're not understanding the process, dropshipping just isn't really for you, whatever the reason is, right? If you're not having the first 29 days, text me, I'll give you your money back. And if you really thought that this was a waste of your time, if you really didn't find value, I'll even give you an additional 59 to say sorry for wasting your time. All right. Now, this is really important. Only 50 people, right? Because I want to make my case that I was able to do it with 50, right? After the first 50 people, trust the price is going to go up, or the group is going to get shut down, where I can concentrate on a small number of people to maintain quality. All right. So if you want to get started, go on shopfunnels.net. I won't take up more of your time with this. Let's go into today's question about shipping. All right, so these are the questions that I want to answer about how do I ship my products. Like, first off, how do I handle long shipping times from overseas suppliers? All right, so this is important. Now, there's the way that I like to think about it is I hate this. All right, first off, I hate this. I hate when I have to ship from China. Okay, but sometimes this is really, really important. Where no, like somebody from the States, you can't either get it for cheap or nobody has it. Okay, so you have to ship from China. Normally, I only do this as a proof of concept. Okay, so if I can sell, if I can sell 50 units, okay, and the math works out for me, okay, right at that point I'm trying to go ahead and bulk buy so that I don't have to do that. All right, so where do I bulk buy? I bulk buy from CJ Dropshipping. All right, CJ Dropshipping is great. Okay, all you have to do with CJ Dropshipping, it's a dropshipping website like AliExpress. You go on, you enter, you just basically speak with our chat team, and they'll help you they'll help you get a lot of products into a warehouse in China, and then you get faster shipping times because all of your products are already collected. You've purchased them. So the way that this happens is, first, okay, let's break this down step by step. Okay. Okay. So first thing you have to do is dropship. All right. Now, what dropshipping means is that a supplier will get your order and we'll ship one individual unit from a customer. All right. You sort of have to do that for the first 50 orders. Okay. Because you have to prove your concept. All right. The second you can prove your concept, the next thing you have to do is small bulk buy. Okay. Now, with the small bulk buy in China, what happens is you work with a person like CJ Dropshipping and you tell them, okay, I want you to buy 100 units and keep them in China for me. Okay. If I can sell out all 100, then I'll move them to the States and I'll pay that bigger shipping tax. Okay. Now, because all 100 of your units are in China in a warehouse, as soon as your order comes in, they can pack and ship it for you faster. And they're motivated to because they want to keep you as a buyer, right? So shipping times improve. So if let's say over here, shipping times are 20 to 30 days. Okay. Shipping time here will go from sort of 10 to 15 days. So it reduces. Okay. Then the next thing is big, small bulk buy, and then you go to the USA. All right. So then what you want to do is you want to move to the USA, and then you want to, again, you want to take like 100 to 300 units and you want to move it to the USA. Again, CJ Dropshipping will help you do that. And now you've reduced your shipping to 7 days. Okay. And then finally, you want to do, after you again get more proof of concept, you want to do small bulk buy express. Okay, then you can start offering express shipping, and then you want to move into big bulk buy express. Okay, so this is the progression of what shipping looks like from China. All right, and now again, if you do join ShopFunnels, I'll show you exactly how to move from here to here to here to here to here. Okay, and in the big bulk buy, you can start branding your products XYZ. Okay, now the question is, how do I handle long shipping times from overseas suppliers? Now, what I try to do is I try to fulfill orders every single day. As soon as they come in, on that day, the supplier has the order. The faster you can get it to the supplier, the faster you can get it to your customer. Okay. The second thing is I try to keep all my orders to one supplier and try to open up a line of communication to him. And I want to prioritize him sending my products out. That's number two. Number three is I chase on tracking numbers. All right. So if a supplier is actually shipping out orders and is not updating the tracking numbers, that's going to be a huge problem for me, right? So I go ahead and I'm persistent in following up with the supplier because I want to try and keep order shipping to 20 days and not 30 days. Okay. And if I am diligently pursuing the supplier, he is going to be better at shipping products out and working with me. All right. And if I think the supplier is a dud, if the supplier is not replying to me, if the supplier is not working with me correctly, then I'm going to go ahead and ask that the supplier be changed. All right. And then I'll work with AliExpress or I'll work with CJ Dropshipping to find another supplier who will help me process times faster. All right. So these are all of the different ways that I've been able to do that. And then for customers, okay, so I'm going to go into these questions a little, maybe in a future video, because we're already at 17 minutes and there's a whole business review that I want to cover. All right. So how do I handle complaints about, how do I handle delayed customer complaints? Okay. So the first thing is sending out a lot of emails. So a lot of people that are joining ShopFunnels are asking me, hey, is order fulfillment automated and stuff like that? When you do automated order fulfillment, I haven't found a system that works better than an actual person doing it. Okay. Because what ends up happening is, especially if you're still in the drop shipping phase, automation works if you have inventory. If you have inventory, then go into the automations, go into all of that. But if you're drop shipping, an actual person needs to be taking care of the orders. Okay, that is very, very, very important because to handle customer complaints requires a lot of emails. What does that mean? The first email you need to send out is your order has been processed. Okay. Now, when you send out this email where your order has been processed, you have to give them a time frame. You have to tell them it's going to take 15 to 30 days, and then you have to give a reason. All right. What the reason you have to give them is that we work with overseas suppliers to keep costs low. You have to tell them that straight up. And then what you have to tell them is to compensate For the delayed in shipping, we want to add something for free. And this is where I add digital products. Okay, so what I do is I create digital products around the niche that they have selected. So let's say I'm doing fitness. I'll create like a calorie counter. I'll create something very, very valuable that somebody would actually pay me money for, and I will add it to the gift. And I say, hey, to compensate for the delayed shipping, we have added this to your order. You can start downloading and using it today. What that does is that delivers instant value. Someone goes in and goes like, oh shit, okay, I get it, it's going to take me some time, but hey, at the end of the day, at least they're giving me something. All right, so that's step number one. Okay, step number two is your order has been shipped. Okay, this is important. As soon as you get tracking details, say, hey, your order has been shipped, here is how you use to track it. All right, next, your order is only a few days away. Okay, so then what you have to do is you have to make sure that, hey, when the order is about to come, right, you've sent an email saying, hey, your order is a few days away. All right, and then your order has arrived. So you need someone checking all of this and sending it, and that's going to keep customer complaints low because you are communicating with someone, you're being forward, and they don't have to chase. You're telling, hey, it's coming, hey, it's coming, don't worry, it's coming, it's coming. That's basically what this is. Now, do you have to send out all four? No, but at least send out two. At least send out these first two. All right, these two will help really curb it, and you can automate it a little bit if you know the order has a very good chance of coming in 14 days. Like if you're working with a reliable supplier, you can automate all of this. ShopFunnels actually has email automation built into it, so it makes everything very easy. Okay, so I handle customer complaints like that. Now, there's two more topics I want to talk about: reducing chargebacks and out of stock suppliers. But maybe I'll do that in the next video. If you want to learn about this, comment down below. Comment exactly what you want to learn because I'll make videos about it. But we're already 20 minutes in, and I want to talk about this business that's done $176,000. So let's get into this business. All right. So actually, before we get into this business, I want to talk about something that's crazy, which is someone is copying the software ShopFunnels. Let me show you. Okay, so I take that back. Nobody's copying ShopFunnels, but there's someone called shopfunnels.in. And this is not me, guys. I don't want anybody to sign up here and get like worried or something. It's mine is shopfunnels.net. I paid no attention when I was naming this, right? Called it shopfunnels.net. That's what it is. There's apparently another ShopFunnels. If you want to sign up to mine with the templates, with everything, it's in the link in the description. I don't know if this guy, I have no idea who this person is, right? So I just wanted to make that clear. And again, just quickly, you launch very easily, select a pre-built store, add your name, turn on ads, winning products, one-on-one coaching call, private mastermind, advertising, one-on-one launch, money back. Again, I don't want anybody in here who isn't happy. Like everybody needs to be making money. Everybody needs to be working towards the same goal. Only 50, then some big change will be announced, and then it's called shopfunnels.net. All right. And we're already close. All right. So make sure that you sign up if you really want to. All right, cool. So without further ado, let's go into the business. All right. So what is this business that's made $176,000 in sales? It is this particular product. It's a 4-in-1 at-home therapy cleanse leg massager. But this, I've never seen a leg massager that looks like this. And I've seen a lot of products on Meta. These types of products do really, really well on Meta, right? Or Facebook ads. Like these back pain relieving products do really well on Meta. Why? It's because older people are on Meta. Like moms and grandmoms and granddads and dads. Like older people are on Meta, on groups, on marketplace, stuff like that. So have a higher propensity to be in pain, and so selling these products to them really makes sense. Now, I haven't really seen this product before, but when I did, I was really amazed, right, at what this product's been doing. It's really been pulling in those numbers. It's a very nice, high ticket, expensive product that doesn't cost a lot to get imported, right? And this is the product, right? A clean page, but very well built landing page. Okay, this is the landing page that I'm going to be building. I'm going to be swapping out the images and text and giving you the secret sauce essentially to be able to launch it as your own. And it'll be available inside of ShopFunnels by tomorrow, hopefully, if not by day after, because These take time. Believe me, these take time. If you try to build like some, just trying to build this section on Shopify would kill someone, like honestly. So it takes time. But anyways, this is what this is the product that we're doing. So yeah, this is what we're going to be creating. But I mean, look at how well this page is made. Like, these gifs are amazing, right? Look at how this really shows how well the product does what it does, right? So it does it by heat therapy and red light. So it does red light and heat to be able to get rid of swelling, reducing inflammation. So what they're doing is now, like, red light therapy is really, really taking the industry by storm. Anything you can add red light to apparently works, right? So what they've done is they've combined a heater, a massager, and red light to create this product. So it's like three products in one, right? And that's why it's a little bit unique, right? So this is very important. No physical, not available in physical stores. I mean, this is so key that they said that. Again, simple looking, tough to create type of store, okay, but very good positioning. Like, if you work out, you need this. If you're on your feet every day, you need this. It helps unclog those veins, right, essentially, to help you. This is might be one of the products that, what I'm trying to do is, right now I'm doing build videos, but very soon I'll be doing launching videos where I launch products every single day, to show you guys how easy it is to do it with the pre-built dropshipping store. So again, really, really good, really, really good page. So now let's go ahead and take a look at their ads and see how well the ads are doing, right? So let's go back, let's go ahead and see their ads, um, and see how well these ads are performing and sort of what they're going after, right? So we can get a good understanding of how they're doing it. So this is one of their ads. What I'm going to do is, because I'm listening to it here, I'm going to go ahead and try and tell you what they're essentially saying in this ad. Okay. So this is how to get so this is actually that you can just read it, right? So this is how to get rid of leg swelling discomfort. Found a way to release at home. It's a 15-minute video, right? So it starts off with a testimonial. Okay, I love this business. By the way, I run ads that are really long, so I know what this feels like. So it's like a whole experience story. Someone sharing their pain, right? And then where they use a particular product. What I would do? I would send this 15-minute video to an influencer and say, dude, I want you to create this exactly. It'll take some money, right? But I want you to sit there, read the script, use the product, and create it exactly like this, because this is amazing. Like, I could totally see like an older person who just goes, sits there, listens to the video, and goes like, wow, this is exactly what I'm feeling. This is what I need help in. I need to buy this particular product, right? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, they're running this 15-minute ad quite a bit with fees and stuff, right? And what they're doing essentially is they're changing the hook. All right, they change the first few seconds of the ad, all right, and then they go into, again, the 15-minute long video again. And this is what they're doing. They found the 15 minutes that work, right? And so then they just change the start so that they can test different hooks, right? But is it all the 15? Okay, so now there's a 3-minute variation of it, right? This might be the one that you want to model if you're doing it. But look at the 3D. Look at this. This is not tough to create. Any person on Fiverr can create this for you. Um, in fact, I know someone, right? So if you want to get ads like this made, hit me up. I know someone who can make this exact same ad for you. Okay. Um, but yeah, this is beautiful. This is beautiful, right? Um, insane, insane. All right. So again, just studying these ads will be a masterclass in and of themselves. And when I build this business for you guys, this is what I'll be putting together for any single person that does get it. Normally I have these ready for you guys when the video drops, but what's been happening is these funnels are getting more and more complicated to build, taking me more and more time. So I'm a little bit behind, but I promise you, in 2 days, this will be up. Okay. This will be up. If this is not up, you guys can come for me. You guys can be like, you promised and you didn't do it, dude. So anyways, this is the type. Like, I did another funnel very recently. Let me show it to you. Let's go to themes. It's this funnel, the red light. Which one is the last red light one we did? Okay, very similar to this one. Okay, so this is the funnel that we did. All right. And with each funnel, right, at the end, we do a cheat sheet. Okay. Now, this cheat sheet looks like this. Now, the cheat sheet will have a step by step tutorial, the name, the supplier link. I've already found the supplier for this product. Where is it? Let me actually pull that supplier up for you. Yeah, it'll have this guy's link in there. It took me some time to find it. It's 36 to source and it's 89 to sell. So there's a really good, nice margin there. Profit margin, key features, USP, target audience, inclusions, um, shipping and returns, durability, frequently brought together. We'll do a product analysis for the product, like to show you the numbers behind the scenes, why I think it will work. Target market analysis. Guys, read through this. This is not just for you to just to show that all of this is available. No, I want everybody selling to understand their customer. Okay, so this is very important. Then you have the different channels to target, a customer avatar, demographics, how to create audiences, where to place ads, ad angles. So all of this stuff will be available for every website that I built. And the website will look very similar to the original. So I modeled the original very, very closely, as you guys can see, and they look very, very good. Again, to start with these templates is very, very easy. Let me show you how. So first off, all you want to do is go ahead and click login, right? All right, once you log in, what you're going to want to, you're probably going to be seeing like you're going to probably see a page like this, all right, which will have like all of the different funnels and stuff that you want to do. So you go funnels, you go pre-built dropshipping stores, and this has all of them, right? So again, if you do join ShopFunnels, we'll do a one-on-one session and I'll show you guys, sort of how to get started with this, right? So let's say you want to go ahead and build you want to go ahead and build this. Which one? Let's do this one. Okay, let's do this one. All right. So let's say you want to go ahead and build this pillow funnel, right? So let's go pillow funnel. All right. And then what you're going to want to do is once you have this pillow funnel, right, all of the copy, all of the text, all of the images will be imported into your account like this. Okay. You go through this video, I'll explain to you how to get started. It's very simple, right? You have everything ready. All right. And at the end, you'll have the cheat sheet that I said. You just click here, click edit, and this link, if you click on this link or paste it into your browser, you'll get it. All right. The first thing is just hide these. Okay. Click save because we don't want our customer to see it. And by the way, this website is completely mobile optimized as well. Then you go to store and I'll ask you if you want to activate the store, go ahead and click activate. Then you want to go ahead and create your product. All right. And when you're creating your product, okay, let me just go ahead and open this pillowcase, the pillow funnel. Where is the cheat sheet for it? Give me a second. Okay, so when I open this, I've already renamed it, right? So it's called the Comfort Cloud, and I have the product name and the pricing here. So all you have to do is put in the product name, single comfort, right? And then you have to put in the pricing over here, right? $56.99. Okay. And then if you want to sell bundles, right? I have all of that information, right? So you create the product. Okay. The next thing you want to do is go back to store, go and connect a payment processor. Okay. Go here. And then what it's going to take you to is a page that has all of these payment processors, whichever one you want to use or you have access to, connect it. All right. Then go back to store, add your store details, right? Add, so your company name, address, anything that you want to be customer facing, you can add it. You don't have to get started. And then you add a shipping method. So if you want to charge for shipping, normally what I just do is do free shipping and then go here, right? So because I want to make all my products free shipping. Okay. And just with that, you've completed 90% of the store setup. There's a few things left, like integrating your domain name and connecting your products to the funnel. But what I've done is I've created a step-by-step video that highlights everything on what exactly to do. But that's pretty much the bulk of the work that is finished, right? So this is why I've gone ahead and created these pre-built stores to take the bulk of the work out. So what you guys can focus on is the fun stuff like advertising, launching. And again, I want to be involved in that and we will be inside of the community. So again, we've crossed the 30-minute mark with another video. So I think this is a good time to end it. I would love to answer any questions you have, any in the comments down below. A lot of you guys, 70% of you guys aren't subscribed. So help a new channel like mine out to subscribe, because what you'll see every single day is a picture of me like this, looking at the store, and just know that I've created and modeled another 7-figure store for you guys to use. And that's it. Before I end the video, I want to Jack, the student that I was talking about that made his first sale, I just want to play a little clip of him because I think it's so motivational for everybody who's just starting out, who has doubts like, is this going to work? Will this work for me? um, no matter who joins or who doesn't join, the fact that I get to work with Jack and we're going to get his business to the next level is super motivating for me. When he got his first sale, this is what I texted him. I feel like I got my first sale. So, and I know that he's going to do great things. I truly do. He's such a great action taker. And if that's the type of guys I want in the group anyways, guys and girls, action takers, people who know what to do, people who can ask for help, and people who will get stuff done. So let's hear from Jack, and after that, I'll close out the video. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you guys for showing me all this love. Appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Subscribe, please. Like the video, comment down below, and for a chance to win a coaching call as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Hey guys, just wanted to give a quick testimonial for Ali and also ShopFunnels as a software. So I saw Ali's YouTube videos literally only like a week ago, and I could see he was offering genuine value very much behind the scenes. I could see what he was saying actually made a lot of sense in terms of e-commerce and building out funnels. And so when I saw the offer to not only join ShopFunnels as a software, but also to get like actual proper mentorship, I thought, well, this is a no-brainer considering it's being like $59. And it really has been from many different angles. So the software in itself is fantastic, really good. I'm not a technical person, and I can create a store actually very easily. So, and not to mention the fact they're actually already built out, which has allowed me to launch very quickly. So that's the first point. The actual software itself is fantastic, but more than anything, like the one-to-one help that I've got from Ali, just by asking questions in the group, getting Loom video responses, detailed written out responses, had a one-on-one session with him. He's been jumping on lives as well. I could never have launched as quickly as I did. And the great news is that within a couple of days from launching, I got my first sale, and 299 kroners is about $30. So the feeling you get when you make that first sale is fantastic. It's a really good feeling to know that the steps that I've made in literally just a week has already turned into actually someone buying. So yeah, thank you, Ali, for all of your hard work, and really looking forward to being part of this group and continuing to grow together. Cheers.